Please welcome to this conversation licensed psychologist and the co-pastor of the Experience Christian Ministries, Dr. Shalonda Crawford, aka putting a smile all up on your face, Dr. Sunshine. Hey.
When did you start feeling like no one was on your side? How do you see you? What is your end game? Do you know? Do you see yourself as the top agent in LA? There's a mega Taylor that's coming. And if we don't address this Taylor, the Taylor that we see today, we jeopardize mega Taylor.
Eddie Nash was accused of many crimes, but very rarely convicted. Criminal minds are oftentimes also intelligent minds. A mentality that was grandiose. He himself in his own mind was larger than life. There was an arrogance or a cockiness that came along with the way that Eddie saw himself. But that arrogance translates to a lot of people into confidence, and that confidence brings on the ability to persuade.
This is Hip Hop Homicides. Dr. Shalonda Crawford is a specialist in psychology and behavioral health therapy. Diving into some of these cases in hip hop, I'm seeing an inordinate amount of trauma.
I think it's a culture of unawareness that mental health is a health issue that we need to address. If there's an illness, and there was with XXX, there was an illness, we can literally see highs and manic episodes with X. What's inside is gonna come out. And for a lot of them, it comes out in the form of violence. We have to find an outlet for that. And X did find an outlet for that in his music.
I am Tammy Mack. What is going on? Please welcome back Dr. Shalonda Crawford, aka Dr. Sunshine.
What do you do if you have no examples, no support whatsoever? Then we're kind of left to intrinsic, internal desires. Achieving a dream is just an extremely important thing. I also think that you have to have the end game in order to get there. How do you map out where you're going if you don't have an end destination? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Dr. Sunshine Show right here on KVLA Talk 1580, where we are unapologetically progressive. And I am your host, Dr. Shalonda Sunshine Crawford.
Good day, good people. I'm your co-pastor, Dr. Shalonda Sunshine Crawford. Our job as parents are to nurture them in that way. You bring out the king and the queen in your child. So we need to educate our children in that way.
First Lady, Dr. Shalonda Sunshine Crawford.
Tonight, we're going to be talking about when storms collide. It's financial hardships and mental health. We have a guest, none other than who? Hey, Lady Erica!
I'm excited to be with you tonight. You're like an LA legend. I don't know if you know it or not, but you're like an LA legend.
Listen, I'm on with an LA legend.
Come on. No, that's both of us then.
Hey. Good to finally see you. It's nice to finally see you. So, I know we talked just a little bit on the phone. Yeah. But here we are. Yes. So, why don't you tell me what's going on? So, if we had to list the things that need to be addressed, what are those things?
I know I struggle with trust issues with people. I've been burned going through in prison. Like, those two people I love so much. So, to see them suffer was really hard.
You have an ability to be literally the picture of healing for someone else. But we got to get it for you first. And the only way to do that is to put the deep soul hurt on the table and look at it. This is the process of healing.
I am an encourager. I empower. I uplift. I do it naturally. It's right here. This is who I am. I exhort. I uplift. I failed my national licensure exam 5 times.
and 5 times I uplifted myself. And now I have a workshop called The Power of Failure. Failure forced me into my significance. It may be pointing you to something that you need to do. Thank you so much for your time. And now go and be great.